What's going on, guys? I'm Bill and welcome to Bill's How To. So today I've just got a quick update for you guys on some of the projects that we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. As some of you might have already known, I've recently moved into my new house, and as you can tell, everything's still a mess. All the external works has been left for me. Most big builders don't want to touch it. No concreting, no driveway, no landscaping, no fencing, no nothing. They just want to basically do the house and then wipe their hands clean of it. So anyway, we've got a whole bunch of concreting that needs to be done here. Unfortunately, I can't do that on my own. There's probably about 250 square meters worth of concreting here that needs to be done. So manpower is a big issue. Well, what I have been doing is all down the side here, we've got all our new provisions. So we can see there, we've got a stormwater pipe that's popping out. We've got another one there. There's a couple of them running down the side of the house here, and that's all for surface water. So I've purchased some grates that are going to be going along the side here, just strip drains that run all the way along the side to pick up any of that drainage. And that's pretty much what we've been working on down the side of the house here. We've also ran a conduit for the pool pump, so that one there is all been done. It's going to be concreted in. You can see along the side here of the fence, we've got some timber sleepers, and the concrete level is actually coming up pretty high down the side of the house here. So it's coming up probably about midway of those 3 bricks. If you run all the way across, it's going to be pretty much running right there. So that's going to give it nice support on the fence, concrete, and lock everything in down the side. But I'll quickly show you guys a few of the other projects that we're going to be working on all along the backyard here. So if you guys want to see videos on how to install all the strip drains or the grates that come along here, that's all over there, and I'll show you guys how to do that in the next video. Whole bunch of bricks that have been left over, still deciding what to do with these ones here exactly. I might be doing some paving with these down in the front yard, or possibly a pizza oven, not too sure just yet. Pool has been dropped in, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Now, I was also considering doing that on my own. However, once I crunched all the numbers, there was literally about $5,000 that I was going to save by doing it myself, and definitely not worth the headache. So there'll be a time-lapse video that's going to be uploaded once this one here is all complete. But we still need to concrete around that swimming pool and tile it, put the glass fence in. So there's still a lot of work that needs to be done on the pool. So that one there's still a couple more weeks out before I can upload that video. You'll notice there's still more drainage all along here. And these ones here are for a few different things. So if we have a look here, this one here is going to be picking up some ag line. So you can see there's a little step right here. We're going to be building a retaining wall, which is another future video as well. So there's going to be a retaining wall running along here, probably just 1 block over here, and possibly 2 blocks up on that back section. So you can see once again, drainage pipes are coming up, and that's to connect to our ag line, so that we can run some blue metal and ag line behind the retaining wall. So that one there is going to be a separate video as well. Pool coping, which still needs to go all around the pool. These are the strip grates that I'm talking about. So these ones here all still have to be installed. If you guys want to see a video on how to do that, I'll be more than happy to show you guys how to do it. All concrete down the side of the house. Once again, more drainage points that's been all running all along down here, down the side. Still got one more to install, so I can pick up another drain right there. And that's all going to be concreted in, but everything's an absolute mess. But this is the best time to set in any of those provisions. You can see we've got a hot and cold tap here, so that's going to be a future outdoor shower at some point. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do it, but for the meantime, I've ran all the hot and cold along here. We've got some water running to the back, and also another power point out the back as well. So just in case I want to run anything in the future, that way all the provisions are already there under the concrete. This is all going to be concreted all up to the fence as well. These guys did an awesome job with the pool, so I'm really looking forward to uploading this time lapse. It's actually pretty fun the way they installed it, super fast. Once again, future points just in case, hot and cold, stormwater. Not too sure yet what we're going to do with this place here, but this whole backyard still needs to be all turfed. So I'm still going to have a video on laying all the turf underlay, the turf itself, leveling everything off. That's going to be a fun and big job. A bit of soil left to get rid of, and we've got our pickup points once again for our ag line. Now with this one here, this one is also another pickup point, another drainage point for the pool. So I didn't actually know you can get grates in this size. So what I'm going to be having is one strip grate running along the back of the pool here and one on the front, and we're going to be getting the tile inserts. So once this side here is all tiled in, it's going to be tiled all the way across with one single insert that runs all the way along in one grate, and that's actually going to come in at 5.6 meters. So I had no idea that you could get them all in that size, but that's what's going to be done right there. This top section here, still got a lot of work to do up the top here, but my main focus is just to get it all cleaned up, level and usable. As soon as everything's done up here, it's probably going to be mainly just for fruit trees, veggies, probably a beehive up in the back as well. So I'm looking forward to doing all of those projects a little bit later on. So there'll be a lot of retaining walls, garden beds, a lot of things like that that's going to be uploaded in the next couple of months. This section right here as well, this one is also on my to-do list. So once I've got everything cleaned up, pretty much right along this section here, I'm going to be paving that whole area, most likely not with those bricks, with something else, and then doing a big fire pit here in the middle. So we've got fire pits, we've got paving, we've got retaining walls, drainage, grates, garden beds, fencing, even the fencing for this one here as well. I'll most likely be doing that myself. So we're going to have glass fencing go all the way around this pool, show you guys how to install that and save a bit of money. But that's just a bit of an update as to what I've been working on here. You can see my arms are absolutely sizzled. It's been super hot the past couple of weeks, which is probably a good thing, keep that rain away. But this is just a lot of those videos that are going to be coming up over the next couple of weeks, couple of months, and that's just on the outside. We've still got a lot more work that needs to be done inside. But for now, I'm trying to just clean everything up outside so that it's actually livable. I've only moved in probably about 2-3 weeks ago now, and we're just picking up mud everywhere. Run a little string line here. I was just checking the concrete levels to see how we're going to go with fall, make sure our heights are going to be all good. But everything's running on track at the moment, as long as the weather holds off. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying all the video that I've still been uploading. Still plenty more to come, but I just really need to push out this backyard, get it as clean as possible, as usable, as quick as possible. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying the videos. As always, guys, like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Bill. Thanks for watching Billshowto.